Alright, Cal, you coming down?
Yep, we just head down. Thankfully, I have my cap for the rain, but it's still really annoying.
Jordan?
Yep, just cleaning up.
I have the book, just in case.
Okay. Well, this is the lighthouse. This is what we've been looking for.
Certainly very old.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Find a book?
Yep. Let's see if there's some more.
Paper,
Is there anything up here?
a map, and
Oh,
atlas.
map?
It's blank. There's nothing on it. Okay, I don't want to be at the top of a tower in the middle of a lightning storm. It's a terrible idea.
Well, found a book. I'm gonna come down here.
Yeah.
Oh. You good?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You can definitely tell the space has been lived in. I mean,
Yeah, there's beds in
there's a whole working kitchen, and people have been here, clearly. And a little office space.
Well,
Yeah, do you want to read it?
It looks like they were prepared for something, considering all
Yeah.
the weapons and shit.
okay.
Okay, she's gonna read the book. Cal.
Ah,
It's a reinforced shrine. It's called. Day. It doesn't have a day. Progress on the shrine is coming along well. We built it so any type of crystal can live on it. We worked with the fellow power crystal mages to construct the shrine. It has a harder stone material able to hold even fire and ice powers. Sadly, ender energy is way too strong. Only endstone bricks can withstand that kind of power. That stuff is something else. The end is something that we don't want to adventure, and if we wanted to, we can. It's been locked down for however long the crystals have arrived in Marcadia. Something tells me it was locked for good intentions. Locked for those wanting to risk their lives to die and become them. There's words missing. Ever thought of someone watching you? Don't know myself, but land is right there. I have a feeling just looking into the sea and something being there, with its purple eyes staring into my soul. I need to talk with the council about this. I can't stay on this island forever. Jefferson.
Is that where it ends?
Yeah.
any of those markings before?
Nope. But
Well, I fear that this place doesn't really have the answers that I'm searching for.
so there's something in the ocean, but power crystal mages.
Here, can I see the book?
Yeah.
Well, the storm's over.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna make a copy of it.
I was going to ask the same thing.
You get the copy. I keep the original. Actually, you know what? Give the copy to Cal. That's probably a better idea.
Thank you very much. I mean, hey, listen. Why can't we all have a copy? I already made my own copy. The more copies, the better.
Hmm.
You alright over here?
There's things and stuff, and I'm pretty sure that that thing is probably the shrine the book is talking about.
That?
I think I have to agree with you on that.
Definitely looks like something
hold on
needs
a
to be
second.
placed.
Jordan?
Yeah.
Remember that big old... we were next to a bridge. There was like a mud version of this.
Yeah,
Whenever we were going...
on the
Yeah.
on the North Road.
Yeah. Hold on a second. That... Okay. Class. It can only go from that way or that way.
So east
Assuming
to
it's pointing
west.
west and east.
You get anything?
Weird. Weird etchings in the stone, but I'm curious if this pattern sort of means anything. I mean, it does kind of resemble what we're looking at here in the middle. I mean, these kind of etchings on the side and this big kind of gateway window looking thing in the center. This could be, you know, representing this, meaning some sort of window, some sort of gate. I mean, I know where I come from. Like I've mentioned, you know, things are not really magical, but
Right.
we do have legends of something that I never found. It's called the Celestial Gate. Before I was transported here, I was looking for the Celestial Compass, and the Celestial Compass leads you to the ancient temple that the Celestial Gate is in, and the Celestial Gate is said to allow you to travel in time. But I doubt that this is this, but just using it as a reference because it's a similar kind of window that they described it as.
Oh, hey, wait. There's glass or something up here.
Yeah, there's some around it.
I think these are the same crystals as before.
So... Oh, frick. Yeah. This one mentioned Marcadia by name, which is a little weird.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too.
Hold on a second.
Crystal mages. I don't know what to make of this. What the
This
hell?
can't...
Why are there so many of them?
This can't be the only thing here. Like... Either figure out this like it's a puzzle, or just dig.
I'm not sure I want to...
Yeah,
The first thing I want to do is dig it up, but...
That's true. Well, but what are these?
Well, what's at this camp?
yeah.
Can you
There's
see
nothing.
anything over here?
Can you shoot that?
Yep. There we go.
So my dagger only has so much length.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
There's a fishing rod in this one, but nothing significant about it.
Well, we have potatoes for the house.
You don't think that... I mean, that'd be
Oh.
psychotic, right?
Gosh.
I
I'm a good
don't really
swimmer.
want to test it.
Cal. Cal,
It's fucking cold.
Well,
where'd
yeah.
you go? Now come here.
Do you want me to try?
I
I
can
mean,
do
how
it.
long can you hold your breath for?
Quite a while.
Yeah.
Oh God, what's this?
Well, I don't know. I get a sneaking suspicion something might be down there. It just seems
Yeah.
shocking.
I'm gonna go in if nobody else goes.
Just give me a second.
Geronimo?
Are all animals. You know that? Animals. Each and every one of you.
Jordan.
Where's Cal?
He was down there.
Shit.
You guys
We
alright?
were looking for you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Where's-
I managed to swim out to the other side and come
Oh,
out on the other
okay.
opposite end of the island. I tried to
And now Feyrith.
cover as much ground while having minimal air.
Fuck, where's Faye?
Okay, give me a second.
You
I'll
guys see
look for-
anything?
Okay.
Oh, this is a dumb little air pocket.
Yep. Where they at?
They're at the surface. Cal made it his way out another way.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Inside.
You guys alright?
Yeah.
Can you find
Oh
Feyrith?
my
There was an
gosh.
air
Oh,
pocket
there you
down
are.
there, but there was nothing there.
Yeah.
Nothing that I found anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see much.
Hold on.
No, there she goes.
I'm a little bit thirsty after that drowning, so
Okay.
See anything?
Ooh. That crystal thing is down there, but it's not like the one we found before.
no.
There here that there's a crystal down there. Is there anything in this place that would let us breathe underwater longer? I mean, I know that there's like the one air pocket, but
Not that I'm aware of.
I can go down there and make one, like make small air pockets, but it's gonna big.
I mean, is it even like? Is it even worth it? I mean, it's really deep down.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, whatever it is, we can't carry it out here.
Exactly. It's not like we can
Um,
pick it up with our hands and dig it out. I mean,
I'm
St-
gonna go to the air pocket and look around. You're welcome to come. There's space enough for all of us, but there's only 2 little pockets. But
well, good luck with that. I'm gonna, I'm gonna say here.
I'm not gonna blame you.
all right.
I'll go
Unless
down
there's some sort of ancient civilization down there that I need to get a better look at.
Well,
think
if
I'm
if
better
there
up
is,
here.
we'll tell you.
Yeah, let me know what you find, but I'll be up here.
All right.
Alright.
What about you, Violet? You going down?
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. ravine.
It's so dark down here.
Yeah. Did you see any pockets at all? Any?
What the fuck?
What?
It's like swirling.
Oh. Yeah.
Sorry. I don't like that noise. I'm gonna move into the ravine there and see.
Alright, I guess let me know if you find anything.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't get a good enough breath. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna try it again. Right. There was nothing there.
Okay.
There's nothing that way.
So I have an idea.
Yeah.
There's two of these. I break this one, and we steadily
I mean,
move it.
you can try, but I don't know if the air will stay in it.
We'll see.
Look.
I'll move it just like a short distance.
Yeah.
It works. It works.
That's reassuring. But
Okay,
there's nothing down
there's
here.
well,
Well, there's
don't
a cave,
know.
but okay.
Mm.
This is. Oh,
Oh my god. Hold on.
ow. There's nothing in here. We should just head back up to the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh. Okay, there's Jordan.
I was beginning to worry. Like a lot.
You two were down there
No.
for a while.
It's okay.
You guys alright?
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
just relying on the air pocket there.
Yeah.
There's
Uh,
nothing down there. Just the crystal at the
Well,
bottom of this.
I'm
I-
kind of thankful that I don't have to
Yeah.
go all the way down there then.
Yeah.
I'd rather stay this amount of soak and no more.
Yeah.
Between the rain and that.
Yeah, I don't really blame you.
Is there a way to get a sample?
Well, I
uh,
could try.
here, hold on. I can do it.
Here we go.
Alright. How do we get a sample? Alright.
Oh, here it comes.
I got
All right.
this. It's like residue or something down there.
Ah, this should be perfect, actually. Yeah, this is perfect.
Doesn't really look like a crystal, but it's completely surrounding most of it.
This seems to be, yeah, the outer layer of like the crystal. This could kind of blossom in a way into the crystal if I give it the right environments. So I might be able to recreate some crystal, like kind of grow my own crystal back at where we come from. You know, I can certainly try, but if not, this is still helpful enough.
Alright. Well,
No more diving though.
yeah.
Are we certain there's nothing else here? I feel like this is such a bust.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, we did find the
I feel
book,
like this is such a dead end.
which
The
points
book I'm glad about, yes, but it's just
the book is related.
I was hoping for more direction.
You on that one. I enjoy breathing.
I don't see if there's anything at the very top of the tower.
Yeah, no, that's not storming.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look around that much because it was storming.
There's a few weapons that I took. I think that's just a...
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Tells me that there's something here or down there or something.
Yeah, I agree. The others are just checking out the top of the lighthouse in case we missed anything.
I didn't want to say anything because I mean you know what happened earlier, but I can't shake it.
Yeah.
I mean we know what was near the last one, and I can look. If I'm with those air pocket things, I can look. But
I don't know. I mean, we looked all over that cave and there was nothing there.
I mean, did we? Like, I mean, I didn't go as far as you did, but I had assumed that you found like an air pocket or something.
No, I didn't. I reached the end. I mean, there was nothing down there.
Let me look at the book.
Okay.
It says something about what is it? The sea. So I guess it's not there. And then something with purple eyes. But
Is that the new book?
yeah, yeah, the shrine.
Shrine. Well, that
This,
seems like this.
yeah, but this looks like either something was here, which it wouldn't matter if anything was to the north or south, so it's east or west.
Hmm.
I doubt we have. I mean,
And the rain's back.
Yep.
You guys.
Hey.
hey,
I managed to throw some rope up onto the very top of the tower where the flames are,
Yeah.
just in case there was something up there, and we climbed up and there's nothing.
Cal, do you
Yeah.
feel like there's something here?
I
Because
the little guy in my brain that usually screams at me during these expeditions, trying to help me figure things out, is telling me that there's got to be more to this.
this would only make sense from the east or west.
From what I can understand, or just by observation, maybe these four little
Hold on,
things here. We
hold
have
on.
to place something here. Maybe they're
These.
pressure oriented.
Never mind.
No, underneath the statue is what I mean. These four. I don't know. Maybe they're pressure oriented. Maybe something needs to go here. I'm unsure because based on the carving here, you can see this is the same symbol as underneath this statue, and each side here, with these carvings might represent the four sides. But I'm unsure.
Are you sure it's not just symmetrical?
I have no idea.
Maybe it's stormy.
I just refuse to believe that there's not more to it.
Maybe this is another lead somewhere. Obviously the sea somewhere, but
Could the thing in the middle be one of the portals that's talked about?
Maybe.
It's just shut off?
yeah, maybe.
These look pretty, walk-throughable.
Well, but
If
you'd have to
you're
have
a
some
little
sort
bit,
of...
had a little longer legs. Like you.
Are any of you familiar with Ender energy?
I don't know what it's talking about.
Energy.
It mentions
I
Ender
mean-
energy.
I'm a little
Oh,
bit
okay.
familiar, but I haven't heard that used in years.
I mean, any information helps. If you
Well,
know some.
it's shockingly powerful. I mean, you can basically control anything with it,
Well, but
even at a distance.
so what exactly is this Ender power thing?
Well, no one really knows. We just used it back in Aisha.
Um, I don't feel like the
It
sun.
says here, locked for those who wanted to risk their lives, to die and become them. Ever thought of someone watching you?
Yeah,
This
dot
feels
dot.
very out of order to me. I mean, locked away as in the shrine? Is it some sort of gateway or window, or I'm not really understanding.
Well, it says don't know myself, but land is right there. I have a feeling just looking into the sea. Hold on a second. It has to be one either east or west of here because this thing is, quote unquote looking, and I can look in either the east or west. I mean, I can look there's a tree there, but like, you know what I'm saying? The north and south don't make sense because you can't see it from here, but
Yeah.
Maybe it needs to be a certain time of day.
I thought about that, but
could reflect through the glass.
well, that would depend on the angle, and none of these look like they're gonna be opened. I guess, if that makes sense. Like by the sun. So.
The thing you're standing on does kind of look like the part of a key that you hold with your finger. Just like put into the ground.
Hmm.
Key.
I can kind of see it, actually, yeah.
Well, but I would say that there's four. Well, I mean, I'd say that there's four of us. Fire and ice things, no crystals. So, something has been locked down since the crystals arrived, and that makes two that we found.
These crystals are definitely part of it.
I have a feeling just looking
I'm
into the
ashamed to
sea,
say
something
that I'm stumped.
So am I.
with its purple eyes. What creatures have purple eyes here?
The
Those tall things
yeah,
do.
the tall black things.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, and I've seen one of those firsthand. What else might? Is that it?
I think one of the things that I want to know is who exactly is this Jefferson person? And at the end,
Yeah.
he mentions I need to talk with the council about this. I can't stay on this island forever. Clearly, he was here for a reason. Maybe he was the person who looked over the lighthouse and lived here. I'm unsure, but I want to know what
It'd be
this
more
council
likely
is.
that he was looking over this than the lighthouse.
That's
Yeah.
true. He probably just lived in the lighthouse, but why would there be 4 beds? And why, and Violet pointed this out, why would the light in the lighthouse still be on? And why would the stove be on?
Oh, that's right. Oh shoot. That's right.
I need to get a closer
Ian.
look at that lighthouse.
If this place is as old as it seems, then why
I
is
mean,
the
we got
light
as
burning?
close as it takes right next to the fire up there. So
Yeah, there's a rope. The rope should still be there. You can climb to the very top,
Hmm.
but it doesn't really add up to me that the stove's still on and the fire's burning. So someone had to have been here recently. There is some sort of weird crystal ball here.
Anything in it?
Not really, no. I'm just not sure if it means anything. Careful up there.
Yep.
Careful near the edge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you need any rope, I can toss some over.
I think I should be good. Well, I don't think we can say this is the wrong lighthouse because we found the book, but
I will say, this crystal ball does glow when you touch it.
You know what I'm trying to do?
Maybe not glow, but some
no,
sort of
yeah.
sparks. Well, listen, hypothetically, if magic is a thing, because obviously, you know me, I'm still a little skeptical here, and Faye claims to have done magic, I mean, this thing is doing some sort of weird sparks. I don't know. Maybe it's the shrine magic? There has to be something here. I mean, I wish I knew how to even go about this. I'm kind of mad at myself for being so stumped here.
I'm gonna take this crystal ball with us. It might come in handy.
See them back down by the shrine.
Alright, we should head back down there. Really, we
Thanks
could
again for making a copy, because, listen, me and Violet had a small chat while you guys were diving, and we kind of tried to understand each other, and things are a little more calm between us, but I'm still a little sketched out, so I'm glad we made copies before she managed to read it.
Yeah. I
But there's got to be something here.
Violet and actually we'd probably get to kind of talk to Violet and Faye are pretty close. I don't think they fully trust either one of us.
I mean, to be fair, even if we seem to be getting closer, can I really say I fully trust you? It's been only about like a week or so since
Yeah.
I don't blame anyone for having lower trust than, you know,
I don't either.
we're all still getting to know each other. We're all figuring this out together. I don't blame anyone for having different levels of trust. And if they know each other longer, that's fine if they have more trust. But I told Violet, like, regardless of if you're with this or against this, we need to be on the same page because it's only going to make everything harder for everybody if we're not at least trying to do something here. And I told her, like, you know, I'm not here to harm you. I don't expect your trust. I like to think that I kind of gained their trust on our last expedition, and I'm just here to make things as easy as they can be and help. So I'm not trying to, like, start anything, even if I am a little mad that she burnt the book, and we kind of have an understanding now, but that doesn't mean I'm just going to instantly smile and wave and forget that she burnt a fucking book that we need.
I'm still not convinced that she actually burned it.
That's another factor, right? I mean, I'm unsure.
For
I don't
whatever
know where else it
reason,
would be.
she doesn't want us to read that book.
Honestly,
The only reason
even if we are missing something here, that book that she had could have maybe helped us here.
it absolutely could have, we just won't know until she either shows it or I don't know. But I wanted to grab the book as fast as I could from Faye. I didn't want her
Yeah.
to hand it to Violet upon request, just in case.
Just like it's I don't know, man. I'm really, it bothers me that I can't do the full extent of my job because I'm not as familiar with this world.
Hey, boys.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Violet had an idea. We each take a button, and we put it on the little thing at the bottom. And we press them at the
Like
same time.
activate the stones.
Yeah. At the same time.
I mean, we could certainly give it a shot.
Yeah.
I did I don't know. I mean, we can try it. I mean, they do seem like some sort of points of pressure. But I wasn't sure if we needed some sort of item to place down or something.
Do you have buttons for everyone?
Alright.
Oh,
Alright.
well, I guess count us down.
Okay. You want to give us a countdown here?
Yeah. So go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Come on.
I guess not.
Try again.
One more time, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Dang it.
Hmm.
I can dig, but
It's definitely worth a shot.
there has to be something. Here. I'm gonna dig from out here.
Yeah, maybe through the dirt. Maybe you're trying not to break the
Yeah.
stone.
Holy shit!
Did,
Someone scared of lightning?
what's happening?
Yeah, well, apparently lightning strikes the same place twice.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It struck directly in the middle of the shrine.
You're kidding. Hold on a second. Should I keep digging or no?
No, get out of there.
I don't want to be this
No.
close to this thing.
Fuck.
Cal!
Listen,
Bro.
I need to figure this out.
Madman.
No one else
Lightning
go
or
in
not.
there.
I'm trying to see if I can...
Oh shit, are you
Dude.
okay?
Hold on.
Ooh! A little bit of a
Wait a
shock.
minute.
What are you... Faye!
Hold on. See if it does it again.
I don't...
I don't want to...
You all have your...
Oh! Come on!
That's... bizarre.
Certainly a word to describe it. I mean... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think breaking it down was really a good idea there, but it's a little too late. Even if we try and piece it back together, it's not going to be the exact same. Yeah. Can't quite get the right
Hold
angle
on, hold on.
here.
I can do it. Wonder
Well.
if we can. Those things are there for a reason. I don't understand.
Well, they were.
You know, it only started doing this when I freaking.
All right. Well.
Either it's trying to tell us something obvious, or we need to leave.
I think we
We
should.
might have put it back wrong. Yeah, I mean, this. I mean, ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Let's get out of this.
As much as I'd love to keep researching this, there's not much else to look at.
I'm sure it'll be here when we get back.
Hopefully, the residents of this place don't come back and realize we've messed with things.
All right.
After you.
Well, do we just want to go back to the island, or do we want to see if there's anything else? While we're out
I'm
here, I guess.
unsure. I
That's-
mean, do we want to? Do we want to sail in the
Are
direction
you
that it was
kidding me?
facing, towards the ocean?
I mean, we
The
could.
lightning struck and there was no storm. I would say east or west of here.
Well, which one is it? East or west?
I mean, didn't we really come from the west technically? So wouldn't the east be?
We came from the north.
Came from the north.
So
It's pretty much directly south of us.
east, because
Most
we know
likely
what's
east.
to the west, and
there's-
it's
yeah.
our home. So
You want to
East.
keep messing with this.
We can at least sail west to see if there's anything there.
well, hold on.
You know what? I'm
What
just
we
gonna
can
get
do?
us out onto open water.
Yeah.
I don't think there could have been a clearer sign to stop fucking with this.
We can stop messing with it now.
If anything, I'm even more intrigued.
Yeah, but that's you
But
now.
I definitely see the danger. Don't think I don't see the danger. I definitely understand it now, but I can't just leave something unanswered like that.
We'll have to come back to it.
Do we want to sail east to see if there's anything there? Maybe a secondary island, or do we
I'd
just go
say
home?
we just take Violet home, and then we just think about what we want to do ourselves.
It's almost morning.
Well, we could have waited 5 minutes. No, I'm kidding.
We all need rest. Just
Yeah.
I'm really annoyed that we couldn't really find much.
We'll have to study the book closer because we're missing something, obviously.
It's mentioned that they built the shrine.
Power crystal maze.
I mean, have you heard of anything like a power crystal mage? Is there anyone like that around here, or? Because if we know somebody with the same, I guess, profession you'd call it, maybe they can take a look. I mean,
Maybe.
I don't even know where you would have to look for that.
yeah, I
Where I'm
have
from,
no
mages are
idea.
only in fairy tales.
Trust me, same here.
So, it seems like when the arrived, the magic, the mage stuff stopped, or some of them. Cal, where'd you go?
He's up here.
Oh, I was like, he sounds closer.
Violet, from what you could remember, since you burned it, did the book that you had before mention any person or
No.
crystal mages,
Did it have any names in it
Mentioned
at all?
nothing like that.
or
I'm
even
pretty
this
sure it
ender
was just
energy?
it was like a diary sort of thing. I mean, she read it to me like, twice.
It wasn't signed.
Her book was literally just about the ruin. It wasn't like this.
Honestly, I'm kind of fed up with not having a lot of answers. At this point, I'm gonna go storming into Agnar's house and demand the book. At this point,
That might just be our next
He
course
might not
of
be
action
there.
at this point.
But he might not be there. That's. I mean, yeah, we could wait, but
I mean, hey, if he's not around, I'm.
right.
I don't know what we need to do next.
Well,
All I know is that I'm gonna finish my notes about this place. I'm gonna try and study this sample that you got me. And I don't know. I mean, there's not really much else to do besides try and speak to the man himself. But we don't really know where he is recently.
I think we need to go south and try and find them.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. But
Is that where he was last seen?
Well, he's never been seen up here, I don't think.
well,
Well,
Yeah.
the signs.
I guess that's true.
If that, I mean, we know it was him, to be fair. No, I was gonna say if, but we know it was him.
but after that, he had to have gone home. So, I mean,
Or he never left the island. We don't.
Would he,
he's not on my island.
would he be back at the ruin?
I don't want to go back there.
I'm not saying that we do.
Right.
All I'm saying is it possible that he's there?
There's no way to check.
Not without
Well, I'm
going
just-
themselves.
I'm more so
Yeah.
asking what you think,
Hmm.
if you think it's possible.
Oh, it's 100% possible.
Well,
Violet,
okay,
you went
It's-
there with him.
it's empty though. Like, what's the point?
I need to know. Well, I guess we need to know. Like, how did he act? I mean, was he off? Was he? I don't know.
I had only known him that day. Or like a day before that, really. He was erratic. But from what I can tell, that seems to be normal for him. He doesn't really make sense with anything he says.
Yeah, I mean, I've only really had one interaction with him, and that was when I first made it to this world. It was the first person I saw, funny enough, and he, he welcomed me. I think he gave me some water, which thankfully wasn't poisoned, and he sort of explained that people, show up here, and then he mentioned that he went to find this doorway with you and Graham, I believe, and then after he mentioned that, he immediately, after meeting me within 5 minutes, offered to take me there. And he said something along the lines of, like, it's great. It's like I need to go back, and I'd love to show it to you, because I had mentioned that I was an archaeologist. Well, I still am.
Jeez.
And he really wanted to be, he was very ecstatic to bring me, and I'm glad that these two were the ones that I ended up going with, because who knows what would have happened if I went with him alone. But that's the only thing that I know about this guy besides the things that he's been
Never
doing.
hurt anyone.
Well, that you know of.
Yeah, I mean, there's that, but
That you know of. I mean, you said yourself you don't really know the guy.
well, he's never physically tried to kill any of us.
I guess, but I kind of interpret what he did to Graham's house as a partial threat. But that's just me.
Definitely
Yeah.
not just you.
Well, Violet, regardless of what you think of this, I have to say I do appreciate you coming along and lending your observation skills and
Yeah,
your ideas.
I do too.
You know, even if you don't approve of this, or of me, since I'm kind of the one facilitating all of this and trying to keep going, I do appreciate you even giving it a chance and putting some sort of faith in us, even for a moment.
I was almost expecting more from the Lighthouse.
I really was too. I mean, near the end there, it got a bit. Oh,
Jesus.
you're right.
Jordan.
I'm fine.
What the heck happened?
I jumped off my ship. Anyway.
I really was expecting more too, and sure, near the end there, it got really weird with all the lightning. That's
Yeah, that
certainly is something, but
That only happened
I was
after
just-
we started tampering with the thing.
and I
Yeah.
warned you not to touch it earlier, and then you proceeded to still break it.
I know.
So
I
you know,
if
I don't
I
like to point fingers, but
I know, no. I know.
But again, thank you. And we don't have to agree, but we can certainly still be civil, like I intend to continue to do. And obviously, I'm not here to gatekeep anything from you. So just like these two, even if you don't want to continue to be involved, I will offer anything that you wish from me in terms of keeping you in the loop of information. And if I find anything out that these two know, or I find some sort of new information, new book, or some sort of new location, the information that I and that we gather is what I consider to be public knowledge. So I'm not trying to push you out, just so you're aware.
Could I talk to you in private, Cal?
Certainly, yeah.
Come on.
All right.
That's not the conversation I expected to see happen.
No, but I'm a little suspicious.
A little bit, especially after yesterday.
Should have tampered with it.
No, you
I know
shouldn't
that.
have.
I know.
Hey, in the future, don't break shit.
No. I want to go back and fix it, but that those things on the ground. I mean, they were obviously different. It was placed there for some reason or another.
I feel like I've seen those before.
Where would you have seen them?
Don't know. I think the next move here is to find Agnor.
Yeah,
I think
wherever
that's-
that.
That's the only move. But that might take some time and some doing.
Yeah, we would basically have to split up and go south
Yeah.
because he seems to like the south. So
Well, I can get us to the closest dock, which would probably be Antra, I guess. And then we could split up from there. He might even
I'm
be as far as Terra, but that's
uh
the off limits
yeah.
to us. I'm certainly
I
not
don't
interested in
see
Terra.
him. I don't see him being at Terra.
I spoke with Cal
Uh,
on the top of the lighthouse, and
uh,
he told me that he and Violet kind of came to an agreement,
oh.
but they've been over there for a while.
Yeah, I'm kind of suspicious about it.
I
Well,
mean, they were at each other's throats yesterday.
yeah. Cal more so than her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she tell you if she actually burned the books or not?
Um, between you and me, you cannot tell her. But no,
She didn't.
no. I knew she did
I mean,
because
we also figured, like, there's no fucking way.
right.
But
But I mean, I figured like she couldn't describe what happened to the books when she threw them in. I was like, yeah, that's suspicious.
yeah.
So I figured, and I saw you two looking at each other when I kind of brought that up. Um, but I don't know where they are.
Hmm.
So I, after some time, we kind of just, I let her think, I let myself think, and I have to hear her answer. But for now, I told her, I said, I don't want your answer immediately. I want you to think about it.
Okay.
So,
Well, I won't say anything, but
mm.
it's clear that between the four of us, there's not a whole lot of trust.
See, Violet trusts me and Graham. I trust the three of you, and I do trust Cal some, but it's going to take me some time to trust him more. Um, I mean, it really depends. Like, depends on the situation and with what information. Really, I do trust you and Violet the most. Um,
I mean, between the four of you, you're basically it. I like Cal, but you know,
there, I'll admit, there's something about him that's a little off,
he's not telling us
but
something.
not. Yeah,
It's
it's not like it's not bad per se, but it's just something like some hidden like what's the word? Animosity?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Something in him, I guess. Like it feels like he's not, not truly loyal. Like he would try to say that. Well, I guess kind of similar to what we're gonna do, but say that we would stay somewhere or something, and then up and leave later. Like
Mm-hmm.
so, I want to make sure that if he goes out exploring, that it's with us, not by himself. I doubt Violet's gonna want to go. I really want to go out again.
I think our best course of action here is to dock at Antra and split off in twos.
Well, but you know Violet's not gonna go.
Well, she might go with you. I can go with Cal.
I freaking doubt that. I mean, I know she went this time, but
I
yeah,
guess that was
she.
to make sure no one died.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I didn't mention anything about like Graham's situation because that was just gonna freak her out, and she already has enough fuel against us to not do it. She even set it on the ship on the way back. So, and you know, I admit I made like a stupid decision messing with that. It's just, and I'm not gonna do that again. But yeah, she's not gonna go. Like, I mean, she told me herself multiple times, even with like the one-on-one conversation, like she does not want to do it.
Alright.
And she's like me, I guess. She's trying to see it for the picture of all of us, but whenever she does her own thing, I guess, then I say me, you, and Cal go, because I know she's not going to go with us, and I don't want to stay here right now. I have time before I meet the trolls. They're off doing their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Speaking of the trolls, I think I'm gonna go up there.
you want to do it now, or?
Yeah. Are you coming with?
Yeah.
Alright.
Of course I'm coming.
I want full transparency on all the aspects we're dealing with here.
Right.
Trolls is one of them. At least that's what you hired me here for.
Right. Oh. Do we want to bring Cal?
Nah. He doesn't seem like a political man.
Alright.
Oop. Okay.
He might have spotted us already.
That's fine. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
I don't think he noticed us. Alright. Might as well get into tree cover, so he doesn't need to ask questions about it. So you haven't spoken with them at all? Just dead drops, essentially.
Besides the note of me and Destructor having a meeting, which I would assume means bring everyone. Besides that, no, and that was this morning. That was yesterday morning. I think we're gonna give it a couple days. What is this? One of the horses.
I hate those things.
Yeah, I don't like them either, and that's saying something.
Well, Violet kind of started building her house outside your marked boundary. Not the marked boundary, but the general boundary.
I figured that would happen.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, you two like goats and stuff, and that's why we got Cal to, I guess, be an extra person for when we start to build a settlement.
Yeah.
What are we looking for up here?
Just anything that might cause us trouble at any point. I just want to get ahead of it. And I need apples.
Oh,
See anything?
yeah.
What? What is that? What is that? What?
You know those big black things with purple eyes?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what they drop when they get killed.
I think we should hold on to this.
Yeah. Let me drink water. That water tastes bad. Yeah.
That's... Seeing anything else of importance?
No, not in there. That's me.
Alright. Set up the main building. No, you're already up there. Okay. Anything?
It was all just food. Well, I mean, here's their armor, but
Does the floor sound hollow to you? Look for basement access.
okay. We could just dig through, but
Okay.
uh,
You're not gonna go first. Oh.
what is this?
What the fuck?
Oh, they trapped one of the little guys. What is that?
It's a floating
Wait a
book?
minute. Look at what's floating into it.
What the I think
You know what the
yeah. I think we need to talk to the trolls.
This is the crystal stuff.
Amethyst.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, maybe they can read it.
That'd be incredibly lucky.
I mean, look at all that.
What book is it with these? Is it Gateways?
Um,
Here, let's get out of here before they come back.
weird. This is weird.
Alright. Hang on. Okay. You can come on up, yep. This doesn't seem really meant for the likes of us.
There's some dirt. There it is.
I'm not seeing anything that's helpful for me, thank you.
And up here.
There's another hole here.
It's like literally empty.
What the? Ow.
Okay. Well,
This has been a mostly dead end.
I mean,
The runes in the basement are interesting, but
it could be good or bad. Nothing really.
yeah. Alright, Cal's probably wondering where we are. We should head back.
Yeah. can tell him our plan, I guess. Well, not plan, just to go east, maybe? West? East? East, yeah, because, I mean, we're to the west, so...
I seriously think okay. We need to either go south and look for Agnor, or we need to talk to these trolls because they're starting to tie in
Yeah.
with those
I
marines.
I think that talking to the trolls would be better, just because we know where the trolls are, you know. There's gonna be a talk to... Honestly, the talk is gonna be here. Oh, they... Okay. It's gonna be here. That way, this is not theirs, technically, but not ours. It's...
You don't want to do it at like the base of the channel across the river at the narrow point.
I could, but I felt like this was a little bit more symbolic, I guess. I don't know. They hadn't done that, I guess, would have been better. Anyway,
All right.
I assume he knows to bring his people. I'll bring some of you guys. I assume that you're gonna be there, you know. So.
Yeah, I'll be there. There's a crossing over here, kind of. We can just jump.
Yeah.
It narrows, yeah.
This could just be where we have a bridge in the future.
It's not a terrible idea.
I say we uh, do the trolls first. If you and Cal want to explore for the shrine, you can. I mean, I ideally want to be there with you, but if you just can't...
Sorry, apples.
Yeah, I figured.
I don't know. I'll have to talk with Cal, see what the next move is.
Yeah.
Hey,
Back.
Hey guys.
Violet, head home.
Yeah, after the whole long night on the boat and everything, she said she wanted to get some rest, so I left her to it. But I do have some good news.
What's
Well, I was gonna say you sound like you're in a bad mood.
No, I just, we had a conversation. Definitely was one... Well, it was definitely was for the best, the conversation we had. But, essentially, what we talked about was she pulled me aside and said that she wasn't sure how she felt about this. She was being honest with me, and she said that she, you know, blah blah blah. She just want people to get hurt. It was a whole thing. I say blah 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 in the sense that I don't care, but I do care. We came to a common ground of understanding. I gave her a long monologue about how preserving history is important and yada yada, and she wasn't really listening until I mentioned the fact that this information is key to know, because if someone like Agnar is using this, like in the books that said, hey, you have to sacrifice people, oh, blah, 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 and she said, hey, I don't want people hurt, and I said, hey, listen, I don't want anyone hurt either, but the fact that if someone like Agnar is out there, someone potentially bad, trying to gain access to this ability, this power, that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Plus, which is kind of my point. I don't remember if I mentioned it to her, but we can get a hold of these books just as our group. We can piece it together ourselves, but we can keep it out of the hands of the bad guys.
Yeah, that's kind of what I told her, and told her that if someone else, like Agnar, is actively trying to gain the power of these things, and we know nothing about it because we stop our investigation, what are we gonna do? Sit by and let them use it on us, or let them do something bad? And then what? Everyone's hurt anyway. And she agreed and essentially said that at this point she's not gonna sit by idly and let us do it, so she is wants to kind of be involved, but she's not gonna stop us anymore. And then she dropped the
How?
revelation on me that, well, I mean, that me and you kind of
Oh.
picked, we thought about it, Jordan, you and me, but she dropped the revelation that the books are not indeed burnt. I figured, like we mentioned, Jordan.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, she told me that, but
yeah, she told me the
Yeah.
books are not burnt, but they're not here. They're somewhere far off. And she said that when she wakes up and whenever she musters the time to go over there and grab the books wherever she put them, she would bring them to us
So-
so we can make copies. We can read them.
well, I was going to ask before she said that she would bring copies, or
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you
I asked and she allowed it. She said I can make copies. She said I can even have the original if I wanted.
oh,
And
all
said
it
that we're
took
allowed to have the book.
was a trip and this for you to convince her, but I couldn't do it earlier.
I mean, I think the thing that really convinced her was, I mean, the trip definitely probably helped, but I think me
Right.
kind of laying it all out and explaining why I'm doing this and how I don't want anyone to get hurt over this bullshit and this stuff to fall
Right.
into the wrong hands. I think it really sat with her for a moment there, and she realized that, like, even if I don't fully agree, this is, he's probably right.
Right.
But all that
Well-
matters is we are gonna get those books, so if we did
know.
indeed miss anything at the lighthouse, we'll know once we get the books. Hopefully we can find another lead.
Speaking of that stuff, we just went to the trolls area, and as you know, I'm gonna
Oh, yeah?
meet up with them and discuss the peace thing, and I want to bring at least 2 of you along. But we went to investigate, just to see if there's anything that they would use against us. And Jordan noted that there was that the floor was hollow.
It sounded
And-
and felt unsupported.
Hollow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the floor was gonna collapse underneath you or
Or
something?
No,
like-
no.
There was a basement, but we looked. There was no access to a basement.
Yeah. So like have you ever stood on a thin wooden
Yeah, like thin boards that
Yeah.
feel like they're gonna
Yeah.
break, or that you kind of tap your foot on the board and you can hear like the echo of the hollowness.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we did that, and then we peeled
It's a
some
similar
boards
thing on your
back.
ship, actually, because of
Yeah.
the below deck.
Well, we peeled some boards back at their lowest level of their structure. I don't know what to call it, house. They have a basement
Barracks or whatever.
with
Okay.
cages, some animals.
A
And
cage, a animal.
what?
Hmm.
It's a cage with a bird in it.
Yeah.
They might like the bird. I don't know.
Well, does it seem
There's
like
another room in there.
Heh.
It has like bookshelves in it, and there's a book on a table.
That book can open when you get close to it, and it flips the pages, and the same symbols that are on all those magical items are floating into that book. What timing? If I had just said that a second earlier. But no,
are the symbols at all related to the book we found?
they're the same symbols
These
that we
writings?
They are the same symbols. They don't appear to be in any particular order, but then again, we wouldn't really know. I
Did it?
kind of
This
think
is
the trolls.
this kind of adds a layer too.
Yeah, I know, and it seems like my meeting with them for peace also doubles as that. Of course, we don't need
Well,
to tell them. But
if they do want peace, hypothetically,
I plan to discuss the books.
well, do we not
Oh.
bring it up? Because if they know, I mean, obviously we don't want to tell them that we were snooping around,
No,
but do we want to make peace and just hope that they share this knowledge with us? And even if they don't, when we solidify peace, we could pry for such knowledge.
This is why we need to bring more than just the peace talk. We can establish some sort of trade, information for information, maybe.
It goes hand
maybe.
it goes hand in hand. I mean, but
Right.
the thing is, do we want to reveal our hand when it comes to all these adventures and expeditions we've been doing? Because you mentioned that Agnar was a little friendly with them.
Well,
You know what?
we might be able to change that.
Do you think you can write the markings down in a separate book? So we don't have to give them the full picture, just the markings, see if they can read them. Or if they've seen them.
I definitely could, yeah, make a copy of some of the markings, if not all of them, and see if we can give it to them.
That might be the safest play.
Yeah.
I was kind of planning on doing such anyway, so I can try and piece together an alphabet. So.
Right. So, talks a piece first, then books? No, yeah. The translation, and then the books, because it's possible that they've also found some books. I think
I
they've
just
been
worry that
exploring.
they lean the side of Agnar more than our
Well,
peace talks.
But like I said, we could probably change that. I mean, we persuaded you, and me and Violet
Listen,
persuaded Graham.
I'm not saying that you're wrong, but
Right.
I just don't necessarily. Obviously, I've never met them. I don't have any basis of trust here. But who's to say that they just go yeah, peace, and try and gain the information that we have to then like piece it together with theirs to then help Agnar use. Oh God.
Yeah. Then we can keep the books a secret this time, but
I
well,
only
our
mean
books.
because if they are more friendly with Agnar and they're just trying to make peace with us, and they're missing information, we're missing information. Agnar has information that we need, and maybe they're missing information that Agnar needs. And if we just kind of go yippee peace and hand them the same information, then do they really need us anymore? I'm just saying that we should be cautious about what we
Right.
tell them.
Okay.
So
We want to make sure that we have leverage, if
right.
maybe.
Assuming we can get them on our side, then what do we do for Agnar? Because he's been missing.
Honestly, I don't know where he's been, but if we get some sort of a ping on his location and we find out where he is, I want to talk to the guy.
I think either today or tomorrow I'm gonna go south. I'm gonna take the ship, go south, see if I can shake a few trees.
Also, I don't know what we want to do, but I want to go explore around where we just were at the island. East would be a good start, and then maybe we can go
Yeah.
either north or south from there.
I kind of agree. I don't think the night was, I just don't think it was the right time. I
Right.
do want to continue east, but also, Jordan, I wanted to ask you something, because if you're already heading south,
Yeah.
Can I tag along?
Sure.
Because
I mean,
I don't know. It might sound weird, but since the last time that we went to Agnor's house, we came back and I was sitting here writing, and I remembered something that he said. Well, that I overheard him say, and it kind of just I want to check it out. It kind of seems like a stretch, but at this point, I think we need any lead that we can. I mean, I was cleaning out the house that I was in, and I went outside to dump a few things out and clean off my armor, and I watched him pass by, and he was mumbling to himself about. And then I don't even know. It was something about his book, and then I had to go the same direction as him, so I kind of followed him, kind of not. But I just wasn't thinking about it at the time because I was doing my own thing. But then I overheard him, and he said something along the lines of, "I think this is a good spot for the loom." And it's been, ever since we went back to his house, it's just been, that moment reappeared in my mind, and it's been eating at me, and I just need to know if it means nothing, and I'm just completely crazy. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here because
So,
we need information.
yeah.
do you think it's like a figure of speech, or do you think it's a
I
literal?
think it's something in his house.
And what did you say again?
He said this, something along the lines of, this seems like a good spot for the loot. And
Okay,
again, it could mean nothing. I could be crazy, but
Well,
I don't know. Any lead here is helpful, I guess.
I mean, looms, they weave stuff together. That's what they do. But I don't know what he would be weaving by putting something
I
there.
don't know. But all I know is, whether he's home or not, I want to take another look at his house. If you don't mind taking me back there, Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
I was kind of expecting a no, because this was kind of a bullshit reason to want to go back, but
Well,
It's
but I mean,
fine. I mean, I'm
it
already
is a bit of a
heading south.
stretch.
I'm already heading south, so you might as well tag along, I guess.
Alright, well, as long as it won't slow you down making a quick stop down there.
No,
And I don't know what you're going south for, but I'm sure maybe you can use an extra pair of hands.
I mean, I was thinking of going as far as Bridgetown, even.
Well, listen, I'm all down to help if you need my help. If you don't feel like just dropping me off and picking me back up on your way back, you know, I don't mind tagging along the whole way just to give you, some help.
I appreciate that. I could definitely use some extra hands.
Especially with these recent storms.
yeah, it's a little weird.
They're getting more and more frequent.
I mean, it could just be that time of year, I guess.
You see that?
See what?
Another one of those weird horses.
Oh. Yo, you freaking scared me when you said that. I was like, what? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be a nothing lead, but oh.
So,
it's cleared up. I want to check it out.
I plan to do the troll thing in a few days. Y'all could probably go down there, explore, and come back by the time I plan to be there.
I was about to ask if you'd rather us wait. But
Yeah.
if you think
Well,
there's enough time.
I mean, if you guys just want to go down there and, I guess, explore or do whatever, and then come back and tell me what you found, you can. Especially if you might learn something, and then you can tell me before we meet
No,
them,
yeah.
figure out what to say, and then,
It's
you know.
also just like, I doubt that he hasn't been back to the place that he lives ever since he's gone missing, so maybe we could find some sort of a sign of him grabbing things and leaving in a rush or something. Because I refuse to
Mhm.
believe that he hasn't returned back to his place that he sleeps. But who knows?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it might not even be his main home. We don't
This is true.
know enough about him.
This is true. I don't know what he has stored there. I don't know. Regardless if my crazy lead is correct, still think it's worth taking another look at his house to see if there's anything else we missed. Especially after this weird shrine business.
I'm gonna be right.
Well, I should be heading down pretty soon. I don't know when. She said in a few days. That should be enough time.
Well, I'll be around, so
Yeah.
just let me know when you want to head out.
Alright. I need to go unpack from the trip and then prep for the next one, I guess.
Alright, of course. I'm gonna try and expand my camp here. I really need to set up some sort of an office and get some proper tools and experiment
Yeah.
with this little crystal fragment. But I'll have that set up relatively soon, hopefully.
Alright.
I'm finalizing the notes from our expedition, and then once they're done, I'll make sure you get a copy.
Thank you. Well, I'm gonna head home.
Alright. See you later.
See ya.